Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to this week's episode of my Ultimate Ironman series. I'm going to keep this intro kind of short. I just wanted to thank all of you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, so we're kicking this episode off with the completion of a quest, and that quest is... dramatic pause. Monkey Madness. So there is Monkey Madness out of the way. We're going to run upstairs, claim our XP, and see what that gets us. So let's go do that real quick. He's this way. Oops. So I think I'm going to do the 35k in attack and, what is it, hit points I believe. So we get through all this. Come on. No, okay, so we're going to do the 35k in attack and defense, because I want to get 60 attack first. That way I can use a dragon scimitar, and I hope that will kind of help me out in the long run, training my other levels. So, that puts us all the way up to 47 strength, 51 HP, 53 attack, and 47 defense. So got us quite a few levels. We're up to 62 combat now, and we're up to 115 quest points. So we're gonna jump right in. I got a few other ideas for this episode. Alright, so this should be the completion of a Big Chompy. Apparently I can't read a quest guide, so I had to go and get 30 cooking real quick. So once we get through here, sweet. So it gets us 2 quest points, a little bit of experience. Need to knock this out for Barrow's Gloves, but I also need to do Zogre Flesh Eaters for some herblore XP. So we're probably going to continue on with that quest. I still need to get 30 fletching, so we're going to finish that up real quick and then jump into it. Alright, there's 30 fletching, so now we can move on to Zogre Flesh Eaters. Alright, so I'm just finishing up Zogre Flesh Eaters right now. We're going to talk to Grish and give him his stuff. So, that gets us 2k ranged, 2k fletching, and 2k herblore. So that will put us up to 27 herblore. So we're definitely getting up there. Just kind of trying to knock out some of these quests. I need to go do Shades of Mort'ton, which gives me another, I think, 2,500 herblore XP, so that's probably gonna be what I work on next. I've always had kind of trouble doing that quest, just because there's nobody ever there helping to build the temple, so I guess we'll see how that goes. Well, I'm glad I finished that quest while I did, because I just died right after I finished that clip, so I'm gonna run back, get our stuff, and move on from there. Alright, so one bit of quick helpful information real quick. If you sell back this black prism to, see, this guy here, so if you sell it to him, he will buy it for 2k. Now there's also a guy in Shiloh Village who will buy it for 5k, but I do not want to run all the way down there, so I'm just going to sell it off to him for a quick 2k real quick. I'm not sure how to do it. Maybe we just use it on him. Yeah. We'll just sell it to this guy. Alright, so there's a quick 2k. No big deal. Alright, we're gonna go grab another looting bag quick. And I'm probably gonna drop these bones to my main, because I mean, they're 25k each. I'm not gonna be bothered to bury them or crush them, so I'm just going to get rid of those, get this stuff in the looting bag, and then move on to the next quest. Alright, this should be the completion of Shades of Mort'ton. Thankfully there were Thankfully, there were a lot of people here to help. I also had to bring my main along to help kill some shades, but we finally got it completed, so I think. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I went to the wrong guy. Well, if I could just read, that would help. So let's go in here. I made a, whoops. I made a serum 208, which permanently cures them. So, got that. There we go. Well, I killed the reward, but there's 2K crafting, 2K herblore. So I was wrong in my last clip, or one of my last clips. I thought it gave me 2,500, but it's 2K. So that gets us up to 29 herblore. We are super close to 30, and once I hit 30, I can start using my diary reward lamps. And then once I hit 31, I can go do Edgar's Roost, and I think it's My Arm's Big Adventure. Those give quite a bit of herblore XP, so hopefully that gets us to 38 like we're trying. So we're gonna move on, try to get 30 quick, probably do some diaries, try to get up to 31, and then try and tackle those 2 quests. So here we go. Alright, so I just got 30 herblore, but I missed the level. That's okay. I'm going to finish off these potions, and then I'm going to do the Lumbridge and Varrock Easy Achievement Diaries and use the 2.5k lamps on herblore, and hopefully that should give me 31, and then I'll be back to the quests. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is get an Earth Talisman. These Alcarid Warriors drop them uncommon, I believe. So I'm going to try to get that real quick, and then I need to go and try to get a water talisman. I need the water talisman for the Lumbridge Draenor Diaries and the Earth Talisman for the Varrock Diaries. So I've just been killing these guys. I got an easy clue, so we're probably going to go do that as well. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I get that talisman. Right now I'm just finishing up the Abyss mini quest. I needed to do this to get 1,000 rune crafting experience. That'll get me up to 9 rune crafting, and that way I can craft my earth runes and my water runes once I get the talismans. So I kind of gave up at the Alcarid Warriors. I'm going to go down to the Earth Wizards and Water Wizards down by Remington and try them. They're 1 out of 20 there, so we're going to go do the first step of this clue scroll because it's right outside Falador, and then we're going to head down there and try to get these talismans. So, yep, there's 9 rune crafting. Alright, so second kill on the Earth Wizard. I got the Earth Talisman. See if we can get lucky and get us a Water Talisman right here. So what I usually do, I kill each of them and then I hop because the respawn rate is pretty slow. So, well, we got some water runes. Alright, well, we're going to hop around until we get this Water Talisman. Alright, so just a few kills later, we got our Water Talisman. So I'm going to go finish up this clue scroll and then jump into the diaries. Alright, so here's the reward from that easy clue. Well, that wasn't worth it. Okay, so we just finished up the Lumbridge Diaries. Let's go get our reward. There we go. Alright, we're going to use this lamp on herblore, and that will be more than enough to get us 31. Wow, I actually got us 32. That's awesome. Cool. So, we're going to go finish up the Varrock Diaries still. I'm pretty close. Just got to go to the Stronghold Security, chop a tree, buy a newspaper. The 50 kudos might take me a little while, but the rest of those should be pretty quick. So we're going to go do those, get us a few more herblore levels. Who knows, might get us 2 levels again. Probably not. But after that, we're going to jump into My Arm's Big Adventure and Edgar's Ruse. And there is the Varrock Easy Achievement Diaries completed. We're going to go ahead and put this on herblore. Gives us another 2500 XP. Puts us up to 33. So we are 774 experience from 34. And now we are going to go do those 2 quests. And I know for sure that's going to get us 38. So by the end of this, we should be able to make prayer potions. Alright, so before I get into Edgar's Ruse, I needed to do Death Plateau and Troll Stronghold. So this is going to be the completion of Death Plateau. It's going to get us about 3k attack experience. There we go. So there is Death Plateau completed. We are also up to 122 quest points. So we're still chipping away for our Barrow's Gloves. So we're going to jump into Troll Stronghold next, and then I'm going to go finish up Edgar's Ruse. Alright, so I'm just finishing up Troll Stronghold right now. I did end up dying, so I'm going to have to run back and grab a new looting bag. But there's the quest complete. So we're going to go get a new looting bag, get all the required items, and proceed to Edgar's Ruse. Alright, so I totally just missed the quest reward on this, but there is Edgar's Ruse completed. That was enough experience to get us 38 herblore, which I'm super stoked about. I can finally start using all my Raynar weed and make some prayer potions. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I just want to thank all of you for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. I feel really accomplished. I feel like I got a lot of stuff done. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see all of you next week.